I want to be a Voodoo Ranger. Hey, it's Brain Muffin back with another beer review and showing my military brat, army brat past. Up today, New Belgium, they seem to have a new line of Voodoo beers, Voodoo Ranger beers, and this one is the 8-hop ale. I thought that there wasn't any others, but there's not. So let me guess. This has got 8 hops in it, in and around it, and all that other stuff. New Belgium's got some pretty good beers, and unfortunately their bottles, my bottle capper doesn't like. So anytime I get a New Belgium beer, I can't reuse it for my own homebrew. All right, so I don't know which 8 hops they've got, but man, I can smell them already. Holy cow, Citra is definitely in there. Oh my goodness, it's almost like a Citra and Cascade bomb. Nice pale color. Looks like we got bright tank carbonation, perhaps. Most likely. It's very, very clear beer. At least come pouring out of the bottle. And there might be a little bit of residue on the bottom. Nice yellow. I've actually been trying to brew a beer this color for quite a while and have not succeeded yet. I like caramel malt too much. I think that's my downfall. Oh, it's like fresh cut grass. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna guess Citra and Cascade, Northern Brewer. Yeah. It definitely has Citra. There's another hop that I'm not remembering the name of. It starts with a U, and it's not Ultima. It's like Ultra or Ulta or something. I've used it very rarely. And I want to say, man, almost feels like Hallertau's in there. Hallertau's using a lot of Pilsnery beers, and I used to use it in quite a few ales, kind of as a in between, going from the highly aromatic hops in between and into the bittering. I've used it for both kind of the flavoring and bittering. And I haven't used it in years though, but man, it just reminds me of that. I'm going to have to look up, if you know which 8 hops are in here, maybe I'll look them up and put them in the description, but see how close I am. But definitely Citra, definitely Cascade. I think Citra is an offshoot of Cascade. There's a couple of them. I want to say, not Fuggles, maybe Cluster? And there's a branch of Warrior. Not Simcoe, maybe Simcoe. But there's another one that has been taken off of the Warrior hop for bittering. It's bitter, and I'm spitting all over. It's bitter. Well, unfortunately we had a camera malfunction halfway through the video, and I checked the camera and my elegance on this beer was not captured. Almost 2.5 minutes of me talking about this beer. So we're going to edit these together. It's probably going to suck, but hey. Anyway, I was guessing on the hops. I had Warrior, I had Citra, I had Cascade, I had Northern Brewer, I had Hallertau, I had perhaps Simcoe, I think, and a Warrior maybe. I talked a lot about, I think they use Cascade dry hopped in the secondary. And my beer pairings, I think, also got cut off. I'd actually do a salmon steak with, I'm not sure, kind of a chopped vegetable salad. It's almost like a salsa, but not really. I forget what they call it. You know, strumbo, I don't know what. Where I go for lunch sometimes downtown I know we have somebody at the door. We'll just let them come in. Come on in, I'm recording.
Oh, cool.
Camera shut off on me, so I got 2.5 minutes to remember what I did.
What did you do?
The camera shut off because the card was full.
Oh, okay.
And I was done with my beer thing.
You were done with it.
Hey, I enabled your screensaver, but I couldn't figure out how to turn your screen off because it's not. You've got your contrast up so high it's not blacking out fully. Your brightness is high.
I know.
Alright, can I finish?
Nope.
I'm still recording.
Yeah, I know. Okay, sorry.
It's alright, I'm almost done.
Okay.
You
Going
going down?
downstairs.
Alright. I'll be down to edit. Yeah. It's my fault for not, hey, did you watch that thing yet?
No,
Watch it.
I will.
Go to 30 seconds and just see her walk. That's all I'm talking about.
Okay.
So we had someone come in the door. This is going to be a really interesting. My daughter came home from her date. So we have a nice yellow color, which tells me they didn't boil very long because they don't have a lot of caramelization. You start boiling over an hour, you're going to get more of a golden color, a deeper golden color instead of this yellow. So it's also possible that they used a fairly bitter warrior hop, something like that, 15, 18 alphas on that, but didn't boil it for an hour. So boiling only 40, 45 minutes. It's not, some of these bittering hops don't have really good flavor, don't have any flavor, and so they're going to be overwhelmed by stuff in the middle. It would also be interesting to see how they did their hop inclusions, if they did stuff all at once or over time, which will also change the hop profile. But overall, this beer's good. I gave it a 4 on Untapped. If you want to follow me on Untapped, Brain Muffin. And, you know, really I would want to just fatty foods, and I like cheeseburgers with a lot of these hoppy beers, and I really don't know why. I mean, I've had cheeseburgers, bacon cheeseburgers, buffalo burgers, all that kind of stuff. It just seems a really go-to, but nice grass aroma, some citrus, so that's why I'm saying Citra, especially out of the bottle. I know my enthusiasm for this has gone way down because now I've been interrupted twice trying to do this video, but hey, this is what we do live. So anyway, let me know if you've had this beer, if you like it, you don't like it, if you know what hops, you know what exactly I have. I'm going to look them up and see how close I am and see what, it's probably 8 hops I've never even heard of. Wouldn't be surprising. So let me know if you like it. Comments below. Thanks for clicking subscribe, and I thank you. I've gotten some beer requests, and we're going to try. Some of them I got to find. I found some, and like I've said in other videos, I live in the Cincinnati area, so if you know of a Swedish beer, please let me know. I've been studying Swedish, although I haven't done in a few months, but I have done some. And what I'm really thinking of doing is either perhaps even one in French, finding beers from these other countries and try and learn enough of the language to do a beer review in that language. So I'll probably do it twice. I'll do one in English, and then I'll do a pseudo translation, some kind of a translation, do another one probably much shorter, and see how I like it. But overall, this is a good beer. This is a good sitting around chatting with friends. This is 5.5%. A little on the high side for a session beer, but you could definitely do this as a session. Just have a couple of them. But I think, yeah, I think a salmon steak would be a really good fit with a grilled salmon steak with a nice, some good spices on it, and then a chopped vegetable salad. Maybe even a bean salad. Maybe that's a nice vinegary thing in there, beans and corn and peppers and all that stuff. A little bit of cheese on there and you'll be good to go. All right, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for clicking like, and we will see you later. Bye. 35 IBUs. Oh, okay. That's not bad. Rah, rah, rah. They have another one that I don't get an invite for. Let's go.